I'm going to continue working on this spy camera, I think, actually, and do some of the stuff that's on the back. And I'm going to use this reference image for that. And in case you're interested in this, all you have to do is search for like James Bond lighter camera, and you can find these images for yourself if you wanted to do something like that. Okay, so let's see. We got our optical viewfinder there, and I want to put this LCD display. So let's see. What if I was to come in here? I just want to see if I get that same shape, Shift-D, G, and pull it out here. P to break it out. I have to do a bit of work on this thing, but let's see here. I have to make a face there. Let's actually dissolve those vertices. So I could use that. I have to make a face. I'll pull it out. And let's extrude this in a little bit. And just have another look at this. Okay, so let's assume we're all about the same size. And close to that position. So if I did that there, I'm going to need this mode button beside it. So it's not right at the edge. It's kind of maybe central to the shutter. Let's put it about there. Okay, and I just want it to insert into here. So let's maybe go with that. Okay, so I'm going to select this piece here. And Boolean, drag it up. I'm on difference. Select that, and let's see how she goes now. It may not work yet. I mean, it didn't work because it's come back. That turns red. That means we're done. Let's just select both of those and the slash key. And because this is open, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can select all of this. F to make a face, and I'll just put a face on here, all temporarily. Okay, and now I'll choose that with the eyedropper, and I've got an indentation, and I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to delete that stuff there, and that one there. Actually, probably shouldn't have deleted that stuff yet, because I'm going to do another Boolean. Let's bring the slash key back, and Control 1, look from the back. I'll bring my 3D cursor there, and bring in a cylinder. And do that mode button. Yeah, let's just give that a try itself. See what happens if I decide to do that. Okay. Let's scale this in the Y. Let's delete that face. Do some more work on that hole in a bit. Let's save that. We do that for this one. All right, let's see if we can get any kind of a bevel here. What we want is we actually want these edges to be perpendicular to these edges that come out perpendicular to the edge I've selected. And so this may not work too well. That actually looks fine. So I'm going to try it on this one as well. Those are looking just fine. I'm going to do it like that. Save. Okay, so I mean, obviously there'd be a screen in there. I'm gonna think about if I want to actually pull this forward. And I'm also going to think about to clean it up. You know what? I might be happy just like that. I'm gonna leave that off, I think. Okay, let's focus on that and let's get rid of this face we put on here, so that we could do the Boolean. And we've just added a couple of other pieces to this. And that's it. This is another view of a slightly different type with some other stuff, but really, you know, with the lighter in there, I don't know that it would be visible. I could try putting a couple of bars down there. I wonder if I would want to do that. Let me think. Let me see how that would work. If I was to take that in vertex selection, Shift Control B to bevel, and do something like, let's roll back 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's the right. Extrude that back. Let's delete that back face. Probably went backwards. Yes, I did. So let's select that, Alt N, recalculate outside. Let's try putting a bevel on that. Scale it that way. Let's not do that. Let's set the origin of geometry. Scale in the X. Scale in the Z. probably would leave it. Let me make sure. Okay. Let's make sure we move that into the camera. There we go. A little bit more work on the camera. That is about it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm coming up with. And I think there is something in there, and I don't know what it is. And I think I'm probably going to leave it like this. So I can show the back if I wanted to. I'll leave those there. Yeah. All right, so there is my little sort of James Bond lighter camera, and I'll move on to another piece. And when I'm all done the modeling stuff, I'll come back and I'll texture the cufflinks, the USB cufflinks, this lighter camera, and whatever else I'll make.